grab you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's just matter, like, I wonder if you can completely automate the whole the power grid loop, where it'll automatically gather the resources needed, feed it into the beginning of it, and end up with biofuel, which you can then probably send to your biofuel burners. What'll probably happen is you'll need, like, what'll probably end up happening is I'll need to consolidate my power grid, like my power station. I'll essentially need to I'm kind of just talking out loud. I'll probably just need to, like, make essentially like we do in the real world and have a power station and then lines that go out. So I imagine I'll need to, like, consolidate it, have, like, an automated system for powering everything, and then sending all of that power out to the surrounding area. Oh, was this the one that blew out? That was fast. Alright, so that's going to take a little bit to actually get going. But once it does, that'll be fine. It's going to take a little bit to actually reach my area. Next would probably be this thing. So let's make, do I have the stuff to make another smelter or miner right away? I do. Okay. Yeah, let's grab all, pick up the miner, make another miner. I'm going to turn it off for now, but I do want to hook it up to the power. There we go. Because I need to obviously make my conveyor belt. Ooh. That's a very odd angle. Yee, can I get rid of this and then does that open it up? I don't. This is a very bad angle to have it outletting from. Can I rotate it? You ran out of iron plates. Oh, is that what happened? Gotcha. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I am. All right, cool. Jesus, look at this. This is crazy. Okay, I need iron plates, which should have been manufacturing this whole time, please. 130 iron plates. Excellent. Do I have any fuel for these? You have 145. You have 365. There we go. Try pressing R when building the conveyor. Okay. Oh. R. Build mode default straight curved. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you. That's cool. They have different modes. Eh. There we go. And power you up. Why did it not turn on? This is powered. This is running and providing supply. Oh, did I not? I didn't hook these up. Oops. Well, yeah, I did. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I'm stupid. Okay, that's why. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's usually the answer is I'm stupid. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now it's active. I just got the OG Silent Hill 2 working on my modded PS2. Nice! I really loved Remake. I never played the original, but I really did love Remake a lot. I hope you have a great time. Silent Hill 2 Remake was an amazing game. It's probably my favorite, oh, Jesus. It's probably my favorite survival horror game, to be honest. It's like the atmosphere is good. The story is great. Yeah, it was a pain to find a working ROM. Was it? I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. I don't really emulate anymore. Because since I stream and I don't stream emulated games, I really only game whenever I'm streaming most of the time. Just because I stream so much. That's a lot of gaming, so it's a lot of gaming. I don't really emulate, but I have emulated in the past. But I'm glad you're able to get it working. It sounds like it'll be a great time. Alright, so that'll automate concrete production. Now I need to figure out screws.
Look, it's a VIP.
Hey, Iris, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a VIP and all the time you spend here. It's always great to have you. I hope you are having a fantastic Thursday. I am doing well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. It's almost Friday. Almost the end of the year. Wait, how do I make screws again? Screws are through iron rods. Alright. So. I'm thinking. So I can make a split production line, can't I? Or is that... Oh, yeah, that must be with the logistics thing, which I'm not going for now. So for now, I just may need to make screws on my own. But, of iron plates, I need screws. And if screws take iron rods, then let's make iron rods. Cool. Awesome. So we got that. Neat, 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 neat. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're eventually, I assume, going to need to increase output. I wonder if we can once we get the logistics thing, we can, like, combine outputs to, kind of increase the amount that's fed into like 2 of these, and then we can essentially have 2 of these working to make ingots at once, and then feed them both into this, or something along those lines. Bailey, thank you for grabbing your boss token, much appreciated. And God, he said, yes, happy Friday, Junior. That's a way to look at it. Friday, Junior, indeed. I like it. I like it. Oh, oops. Oh, I actually put it into my biomat. Oh, no. Oh, I put this in the completely wrong thing. Oh, rip. Oh, no. Let's redo that. Happy time zones. Yeah, there you go. No, not there. Oh my God, stop it. Hook up to that. Thank you. There we go. Any better. Yeah, Twitch isn't liking my apartment Wi-Fi. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, on my end, I do have 0 drop frames, so thankfully it's on my side this time. Sometimes I have had drop frames, but not today, not today. There we go. That should help. Yeah. Awesome. So we have concrete production, copper production. I feel like I need to be making the screws myself, which is fine. In the meantime, while tubes are being made for me to convert into screws, I need to be gathering fuel for my things, essentially. For my various biofuel burners. Until I can manage to craft my own. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just copper ore. Yeah, until I can, like, automate the gathering of fuels. There we go. Yeah. I'll have so many leaves. Little did you know, this is what most of the electric plant workers in the world do. They go around to the forests and gather leaves to insert into our various power plants around the world. And it's due to this constant gathering of these supplies. Why does it say pure? Pure limestone? Is there another type of lime? Is there like a quality to ingredients you get? Like increased yield or something? Oh, there's a giant thing. Is it gonna destroy my stuff? Where'd you come from? You weren't there before. Which one shut down? It was you, wasn't it? Yep, of course it's you. He leaves. Wait, why are you shut down? No power? Why is there no power? Oh, it's because you're attached to it. There we go. Right. How are you doing? Because you are going to be my source for cable. Let's go over here and dump the supplies that we have already. So we have enough of that. We have almost enough concrete. So really, screws are our big limiting factor. Awesome. We got these guys. Thank you. Okay, you're moving. Thank you, plants. Yeah, I could definitely still see this being a good chill game for the weekend. I'm still loving 2 Point Museum, so I don't know if I'll replace 2 Point Museum at this point. But I could definitely see this eventually being like a game that we come to on the weekends in the long term. Like I said, I think we'll be committing to, from now on, essentially at least 4 streams of a boss token game. But I could totally see this going on as like a long term, at least based on what I played so far, a long term chill game. So I'll be playing today, tomorrow, and definitely next Thursday, Friday, and we'll see about, I don't know, maybe I'll make it like a 2 Point Saturday, and actually no, I'll probably, if I were to do it on the weekend, I would probably make it a Satisfactory Saturday. One, it fits the name, but also I think Hull, since Hull wants this, this is like Hull's game, that would be a better time slot for him. So we'll do that on Saturday, possibly, and then would do 2 Point Museum on Sundays. Yeah, it's you. Okay. So, I gathered all of that. I can head up here and make sure to refill this fuel. That's essentially what I need to do right now. Until we figure out fuel automation, I need to just run around and make sure my fuel generators are running. And I should be good for now. What's going to be fun is eventually building this, my power depot. And then rewiring everything to be automatically powered. So we have you. Yeah, let's gather what iron rods we have and see about making some screws, shall we? That's because I could automate screws now at like making screws, but I don't want to add more generators to what I have, because until I can reliably power them consistently without running around constantly filling it. Which is why I'm manually crafting these. Once I can reliably just make a generator and feed it power, then I can worry about adding all the machines I need to make these more complicated supplies automatedly. Yeah, because once I have that, then it won't really matter. I can just make what I need in order to, especially once I get the logistics bonus, to be able to like separate conveyor belts into various lines and do that. Then I feel like we'll have an easier time doing everything. But we need power. That's going to be our major limiting factor right now. I don't know, that maybe it's just that the solid state biofuel generates so much, like so much power, it's so efficient that you barely need to pay attention to it. I have no idea. It may just be that I need to make like a central cargo container filled with these biofuel things, these solid biofuel things, and then have that feed into separate conveyor belts that go into the burners, and then have those burners connect to my various production hubs. Probably. I'll grab you there. I need to pick up concrete, please. Perfect. Okay.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun.
It's contractually mandated fun. So I need more screws and some reinforced iron plates, which essentially means even more screws. But how do I make solid biofuel? Does it tell me in the crafting bench? Biomass leaves. Oh. Okay. So I can make this out of either biomass leaves or biomass wood. Gotcha. Okay, okay. And I can automate this. Does that mean, like, if I wanted to, could I make a conveyor line that took this and no? How do I production constructor? That's a smelter. How about at a constructor? Could I take a constructor? Ah, a constructor can make that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like this may be what I want to do with the power. I need to find a good place to make like my power hub, and that may honestly be like right here. So I think I want a storage container. All right. I want a storage container. Because from what I can tell, I don't think I can automate the gathering of leaves. I don't think I can. But I could automate the taking of leaves and wood into biomass, and then to the solid converter, and then feed that into our biofuel power stations. So I don't know. Let's have that there, I think. So we'll have you here. This is where we will essentially store all of our leaves. So our leaves can go here, right? Let me take some of those immediately so I can actually repower whatever the hell turned off. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you set up here. Alright, so leaves go in here. And then I need them to go to a constructor. Power. I'm going to need the logistics for this, actually. What I'm doing, I don't think is feasible now that I think about it. Unless I get the logistics. Logistics. Yeah. Select milestone. So I need plates, tubes, and wire. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and put that. Let's put tubes and wire. So, we may already have the tubes, and then I can convert this to wire. Ah, yeah. So, sorry, I can convert this to plates, I meant to say. Alright, so yeah, we'll have that make plates. Let's see what we got in terms of wire going on. That is not a lot of wire. Let's actually pause this for now. Okay, so that should stop that from converting, right? Yeah, okay. So that's going to be stopped. So that should stop feeding out and should instead start accumulating in here. Cool. That's exactly what I did. Until we can get this going, I'm going to grab those leaves out of there. But yeah, so I want, essentially, to have leaves go into a constructor. I may be able to start this, because I don't think I need it differently right away. What do I need? I need reinforced plates, which is what I'm missing. Which I should be able to make, I think. Let's see, reinforced plates. I need more iron plates. Which I think I can just make on my own. Alright. I need screws. Thank you. Which one shut off? You shut off. That's not gonna last very long, but Let's go and grab the 500 from this, shall we? That seems to take a second to process. Anyway. Here, have 500 leaves. There's 500 leaves. Actually, you know what? This is going to turn that off for a second. Let me actually make leaf biofuel. I don't know why I haven't made leaf bio. Let's make leaf biofuel. This is going to last longer. Yeah, it's more efficient. I don't know by how much, but it's more efficient. Alright. So yeah, let's make a couple stacks of that. Actually, this is what I was looking for. I wasn't sure how to... I saw this pop up. Can I split a stack? I can. Let's split you. We put 100 in here. We can start you. Put 100 in here. We can start you. I don't know how much more efficient that is, but I'm sure it'll last a little longer. I'll run over here. Yeah, we'll take care of our logistics for our ultimate power hub. And if we have effectively unlimited power, that'll open us up a lot to more efficient automation of things. Yeah, this is gonna turn out well. This is gonna turn out well in the long run. In the long run, it'll be well worth it. There you go. Cool. Cool. I'm sure we'll have like a big multi-level factory. It seems like that's what they're going for. A big multi-level factory doing things. I don't know quite what, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as time goes on. What was I doing? All right. What did I need for this constructor? I need one more reinforced iron plate. That's what I need. Which I think I need more plates, right? Yeah, I need more iron plates in and of themselves. So let's go ahead and grab that. All right, now we can make you. Perfect. Now we can make our constructor. Which, yeah, you will feed into the constructor, Mr. Logistics. I'm going to need more iron plates. That's fine. Let's see. I want logistics conveyor belts. We want you to go in there. I need more iron plates. That's what I need. Which is fine. I think we should actually have enough because this is making iron plates over here. Yes. All right. That solves that. So, production, logistics, conveyor belt, that will feed into you. And you are going to make probably leaves biomass. Actually, yeah, leaves biomass. God, it goes through 120 per minute. Christ. Which will then feed into a constructor. That, oh, I need more reinforced plates, of course. I should have enough at least plates to deal with that. Let's see. Yeah, I need 2 of those. So let's go ahead and get more you. How much do I need of that? Yeah, I need more screws, actually. Which means I need more rods. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the next constructor, right? That's what I'm working on. Yeah, constructor. Production constructor. So yeah, you'll feed that into there. Yeah. You see, the thing is, then to get this to split off the power into separate biofuel containers, I will need the split conveyor belt, I assume. Which then I'll probably have a bunch of biofuel burners lined up. And then it'll split the biofuel output from this into the various burners, which will then connect to my production lines. So I will still need to put leaves in here for now until I can figure out how to automate maybe wood extraction or something. Unless there's another source of fuel that we find later on, which I wouldn't be surprised by. Rip. There goes the power grid. So yeah, let's feed that into you. And so you're on plant biofuel. You will be on solid biofuel. And then, for now, why don't we just connect you? I think. Does this have an empty slot? Oh, we do have about 4 minutes until our next ad break. I will pause so you guys don't miss anything. They'll come our way. It'll be next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket as well. Oh, I have absolutely 0 connections here. Oh, because I just have you directly connected. Yeah, let's fix that. Let's go ahead and instead make you connect to this, and then we'll actually connect you to... Okay, so the storage container doesn't need to be connected, but everything else needs to be connected. So you can connect to this, and you can connect to that. And this is actually one that doesn't work anymore. Which makes sense, because I don't think we filled that with leaf biofuel, did we? How much of this is left, this leaf biofuel? 85. That's actually not bad. Do I have enough stuff to turn into biofuel now? No, I need to collect more. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's get some leaf biofuel. I also need to not only make enough to power that initial container, but also I need enough to actually start the biofuel production. I'll grab you. Yeah, just grab a bunch. We're gonna grab a bunch. I think they come in what, stacks of 500. So maybe if I could get like a couple stacks of 500, I can put one. And I think we'll kind of I don't know. Actually, maybe we don't need that much. I'm not sure how long it takes or what exactly how the conversion rate will work out. I know it tells you, and if I was better at doing math in my head, maybe I'd have a better idea of exactly what that means for my capabilities. But I'm not that good. So, not terrible at math. So, I kind of want to honestly move this biofuel container. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let me deconstruct you, actually. And we're going to instead power biomass converter. So yeah, like I said, I kind of want a line of these, I envision. So we'll probably end up reconfiguring this exact setup. But God, how do I want this? Obviously it needs to go in there. Maybe we can have this turn and be like this way. You'll be moving, destroying, rebuilding factory props a lot. Yeah, I figure. It seems like that. All right, so let's do that. Yeah, definitely. I am figuring so. So yeah, I essentially envision I will have to delete this and like end up splitting this, making this a split one once I get the factory split, or the split conveyor belt. I will convert this to a split conveyor belt between several different power nodes. We'll do that. Yeah. But I feel like this is kind of like a proof of concept before we move on to something bigger. For now, I can reconnect you to that. And then we can stick you, have, where are my leaves? Let's split you in half with some leaves in that. And then put the rest in this. Which should then start production for these. Which will start moving the organic... Oh, God, the ad break is going on. Sorry, I missed that. We'll be back in just a minute. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good luck on the ad break fight. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that. Oh, never mind. I won. Never mind. Congratulations, me. Congratulations, me. You won. No. Thank you for waiting through that and for participating. Jibby, welcome in, man. It's great to see you. If you guys don't know, Jibby, very chill dude. Nice guy. Playing through Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is a great game. You were dead, but sure, sir. I was watching that one. I kicked butt. But yes, it is about who has the most kills, not who's alive at that current time. Hey, J. Beal Nickzilla says, bro, I got my whole family together to watch you play Elden Ring. You're playing this? I bailed my dad out of jail for this. He killed a guy. JV, by the way, thank you for stopping back in. We will be back to Elden Ring on Monday. This game is a what I call a boss token game. On my channel, if you come and collect a boss token, once you get enough, you can collect one a day. Once you get enough, you can redeem it for a game. And this game was redeemed by our boss for today, Easta Hall. So we're playing this tomorrow, and today and tomorrow. And then chill games over the weekend, which will probably be 2 Point. And then back to Elden Ring come Monday. But yes, we variety channel. We play a lot of different things. And you too could be the boss if you collect all your boss tokens. That is indeed an opportunity. But still, it's great to see you, man. I hope you're still having a great day. And I am looking forward to more Elden Ring, because I was having a blast. I was having a blast with Elden Ring the last couple days, surprisingly. I didn't expect to really like it, but I love it. Yeah, sorry, Dad. Looks like you're going back into jail. Better take him back right now. Load him up. Get your money back. Okay. So I can take... Yeah, I can now take the leaves from this and put it in here. Yeah! Look at that. Obviously, for now, this isn't really much good, because it's essentially only self-powering. Except for maybe the we'll connect it back up with this guy. So essentially right now, this is only powering my concrete. But in the long term, this will be excellent. So yeah, I want to get my logistics up and running. That's what I want. I want to get my logistics upgrade so that I can do the split. into multiple things. So let's grab our spools of wire. So that'll be enough wire. Thank you. And I should have my plates. Neato. Logistics. Awesome.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
Yeah.
Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Okay, so I need... hello, guy. I need some rods. No. I want to add you to my thing. Yeah, I need rods. How many can I make here? I can make plenty of rods. Okay, cool. Let's make our rods. Now we're gonna go ahead and have you here. Excuse me. There we are. Neato. Yeah, so I'm going to make another biomass burner here. So let's go in this side. And then, I don't know how exactly split things work. But for now, let's stop production on this side. And, yeah, we will then delete this, possibly. And then we will make, how do I, wait. Yeah, conveyor splitter. Okay, so actually it seems like I do, let's make our splitter. So it's gonna go in and then come out this way. Alright. And we'll of course have that come out there. And this come out, go in there. Awesome. Hey, Warden, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a great day. All right, so let's go ahead and start this up again and see how this goes. Suboptimal. Everything I do is going to be suboptimal. I don't think I'll ever play a game completely optimally. Oh, I see, and then this is going to be going that way. Awesome. Neato. Yeah, look at that. Which, of course, means I need to hook this up to actually be useful to something. Let's go ahead and try this. Let's delete you. And then hook you up. To you. Yeah! Awesome. Look at that. And this is all out of leaves, of course. Which means this is going to run out of leaf biofuel. That is still my limiting factor in the end. Is going to be fuel for making the solid biomass. It's just it burns a lot more optimally, so it should last me a bit longer using this configuration. And it also saves me time because all I have to do is dump a bunch of biomass into the starter area.